Hi YouTube, this is Jilly. Hi, my name is Jilly. I'm a spiritual and meditative artist and I draw every day. And I also love to paint. So today what I'm doing is going over some of my art that I have. And what I've done is I've taken photographs, and then what I like to do is I laminate the photograph. So it's, in a nice cover. And a lot of people have enjoyed my photographs and sent me lots of pictures of something that they've liked. I've taken a picture of it, a painting or a drawing that I've done, even sketches, and I've laminated it and mailed it to them. So my little Jilly pictures are in other countries too. I don't know who's watching this. I do have a couple people from Germany, Sweden, New Zealand, and United States, hopefully in other places too. But it's been really a joy to think that my little Jilly cards are maybe tucked away in somebody's, I don't know, bookcase, or somebody said they have one taped inside of their bathroom cabinet, and in the morning when they get up, they look at it and they think of positive things. It was a picture that they liked, so that kind of made me feel good too. But this is like a little montage. I went through some of my pictures today and I thought I would show them. But I'm making this YouTube because I first wanted to say hi and thank you to everybody who's been following me on my Jilly's Art Facebook, watching my YouTubes, my teaching YouTubes, emailing me. I have an email that people can email me and ask me questions about my art. I'm really focused on my artwork, and I'm also crocheting, but my artwork is really my focal point. I love crocheting too, and I'm getting better and better every year. I would say that I'm doing it. This is going probably into my 4th year of being a crocheter, but really it's my art that I've been doing my whole life. And I started my Facebook, I think it was back in about 2016, and I drew this picture and did like a little photo thing and did like a montage to go on my Jilly's Art Facebook, and it's just been really fun. This is a girl holding a banana, and then I have my little ladybug and my kitty cat, and just so many pictures. I remember once when I developed some of my pictures when I first started doing all of this, and I had, I think it was about 236 pictures that I had done, and I had them all over my room, and they were on the floor, on bureaus, just covering everything. And I remember sitting there and looking, because this was a while ago, when I first started really doing this and putting my art out on social media, and I thought, what am I going to do with all of this? What am I doing? So what I want to say to people is, if you have a creative endeavor, some of it can take time. Other people, I know they catapult quickly. For me, it's just taking some time to get my art out into the world, so to speak. But I want to say, just keep going. Keep going. Give it some time if you can. And what I also did was I studied the Chinese zodiac, which I've been very interested in. And at that time, my mentor had really stressed to me that when I draw or paint or sketch anything, always make it an original, make it mine. So I've always kept that with me no matter what I do, so that it does not look like a copy. And that can be harder than one would think, to try to sit down and just draw or paint something that is uniquely mine. But I've gotten to the point where I can do that. So I wanted to come up with my own dragon, and I did all the signs of the Chinese zodiac, and I wrote on the back of the cards what the meanings were. I did the year, the traits, and the lucky numbers. And a lot of people have really loved these Chinese zodiac cards that I've done, laminated cards. And I had my laminator out the other day, and the smell of the laminator just brought back a lot of nostalgia. But the thing that sparked this really today was I had these two pictures which are not laminated. Okay, that one isn't laminated either, actually. But I had these two pictures that are not laminated that I did print up years ago, like I said. And I was thinking to myself, just keep going, don't give up. And I know I say that to a lot of people, and I think with art I've had some times where I've had to be really self-motivated, you know, having that courage of the white tiger, right? Really being self-motivated to keep drawing, keep pushing forward, you know, get those art supplies out, and pick a topic and dive into something and let yourself soar, let yourself paint and draw and sketch. You know, there's many creative things that people do that I think is just wonderful. But when I saw these two pictures today, especially this one kind of was a first picture that I think I had put up on Facebook, and somebody who's near and dear to me said, wow, I really like that. And that really meant a lot to me, that that particular person had complimented and said something about this drawing. And sometimes it can be surprising too, the people who will give you that, you know, compliment or attaboy, or say that's good, or keep going, or I really like it, or there's some potential here. And so years later now, I'm you know, doing it for myself, so I can produce artwork and just kind of know that I'm actually able to do it, you know, more confidently now, if that's improper grammar, sorry, but with a lot more confidence and skill. I mean, I've been doing it now for a really long time. I have sketchbooks filled with, I'd say at this point, you know, thousands of sketches, because I've sketched every day. So I have a couple of containers filled with sketchbooks. So it's kind of fun, and I do keep them. So I thought I would show this, and maybe this will inspire somebody. This little picture, sometimes it just starts with one thing, and one person saying that they like what you've done, and just to keep going. And so that's my YouTube today. If you're going to try something, keep going. Love, Jilly.